everybody. How y'all doing out there today? Happy Sabbath day to you all. I'm going to be brief because when I get a message in my spirit, I like to fill you guys in. I hear a lot of people saying that they want to be bosses. They want to have their own business. And they want to be successful in their life. But the key thing they're missing is, in order to be a boss, you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to work with others in order for your foundation, for your business to run and function. Once you realize that everybody needs somebody, and that person needs somebody, and that person going to need somebody, then you understand exactly what a boss is. You want to be the head woman or the head man in charge, you got to understand that you're going to need foot soldiers. You're not going to be able to run a business by yourself. Not successfully. We got to get out this mindset that we don't need nobody. We can do it by ourselves. Everybody too busy being in competition with one another, when at the end of the day, we need to be coming together, working together. That's having a boss mentality. That is being a boss. It starts in your mindset. Are you able to lead? Are you able to direct? Can you put a team together? Are you willing to put the work in? Then you can run a business. First, you got to think like a boss. Act like a boss. Move like a boss. Stop thinking that you're going to do it by yourself. Stop thinking that you don't need nobody else to help you. Stop being in competition with everybody else around you. Start utilizing the people that God have put into your life and placed into your life that are willing to stand with you and ride for you. If I want to run a business, I need to understand that I'm going to need workers. I'm going to have to treat people as I want to be treated in order for those workers to stay with me. Those workers going to have to know that I got their back. We in this together. We all about to eat. And just because I'm the boss, don't mean I got a right to mistreat my workers. So for those of you that's thinking about starting a business, start that business. Your idea is not too small. It may sound crazy to somebody else, but trust and believe. It's somebody out there that's willing to fund that business. Get your team together and y'all get a plan. But I'm going to tell you this. Get people that's serious about the plan, okay? Get people that are actually willing to invest. Get people that are actually willing to put the work in. Because in order to be a boss, to be a leader, you got to recognize if this person worth taking a chance on or not. Is this person going to come to work on time? Is this person going to take this business serious? Because it matters. We can't just go hiring our family and our friends just because we a boss and we own our own business. Because y'all should already know, family and friends mess you over before anybody do. God going to put outsiders around you to support your vision, to help you push your dream. We know this. Look at social media. I can honestly say this, TikTok is one of the best platforms that I've experienced because there's not a lot of haters on TikTok. They actually watch, they actually support. The algorithm is crazy, so I love it. Platforms like Instagram, platforms like Facebook, they don't support you. They watch you, but they refuse to hit the like button. They refuse to hit the share button. Envious, because the idea was not formed inside of their head. Hateful. Always in competition. Competition don't get you nowhere. Competition is exactly what competition is. We got to come off of that mindset of crawling over each other. You put a crab in a bucket full of crabs, they just going to keep crawling over each other. They're going to go to the top, keep crawling, keep crawling, keep crawling. We got to come out of that mindset. I'm going to need us all to line up and get side by side and make it work. In order to be a boss, you first going to have to know how to lead. You're going to have to be a people person. You're going to have organization skills, communication skills. And you're going to have to believe in your dream and your idea enough to push it forward. You're going to have the hunger and thirst for it. You can't get lazy when it comes to you. And make sure everybody on your team really supports you. Really care about you. It matters. The relationship that you have with your workers matters. Don't let it be personal. Let it be business. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Let's stop being in competition with one another. I see so many broken up homes, broken up friendships, broken up relationships. And the main one I see nowadays is families. So many broken up families. Everybody is in competition with one another. Everybody. Who looked the best? Who dressed the best? Who got the best job out of the family? Who this, who that? Like, that, none of that stuff matters if y'all cannot come together. Learn the definition of what a family is. A family is a group of people that support each other, that can come together on one accord and get along, that can laugh together, that enjoy each other's company. I remember growing up, I used to love it on holidays when we came together. All the cousins came over. We played with our toys together. We jumped rope. We danced. We played it. I loved it, having my family members over. When your mother putting on a nice meal and everybody coming together and we eating together. The kids got the kids table with all the kids eating. The adults at the adults table. Everybody was having a good time. You don't see too much of that nowadays. Everybody is being so divided because competition. That is the problem. Take the competition out. Understand, when it comes to you, there is no competition. When it comes to me, there is no competition. There is none. Another person can feel like they're in competition with me, but there can only be one me. I need all of y'all to understand there can only be one you. So there is no competition. There's not a copy. You are the original. God only made one of you unless you was born into this world with a twin. And even then, you both have your own identity and mindset. Even when you're identical twins, you still have your own spirit, your own soul, your own mindset. So you're still unique. Let's build up legacies, foundations, communities. Let's learn how to lead. But that starts with coming together. That's it today on Let's Talk.